It's January the 15th. It's 7 days since I made my last video. Before I start, I have started, just a word of warning. There are countless videos about Thailand, and anybody considering building a house out here or taking up residence in Thailand should be very careful when they look at these videos. A great many of them are made simply to make money for the people who produce them, and they don't really care about the accuracy of what they're saying. So whatever you do, if you want to build a house out here, or you want to come out and live here for a while or for a long time, do your research and don't rely on YouTube. Recent experience has shown me that some people are prepared to say anything, however stupid it is. My association with Thailand goes back over 30 years. I've been married to a Thai woman for 20 years. I taught English in Pattaya for the best part of a year. I don't know everything about Thailand, but I know an awful lot, and if I don't, I have the sense to ask somebody who does. So when you're looking at other people's videos, take most of them with a grain of salt or a block of salt. There are some outstanding vloggers, and I'll mention some. Bangkok Pat, absolutely brilliant if you want to know anything about Bangkok. Mickey Stotch, if you want a general travelogue of Thailand with food. Gordon Tickle, if you want to know about Chiang Rai area. Toon and Lee for farmers in Kampeng Pet. And so it goes. There are very, very good vloggers on YouTube, but there are some rubbish ones as well. I'm not saying all the content of the video is rubbish, but it's enough for a few facts to be wrong in order to make somebody think things are not what they really are. Anyway, I have a confession to make. Last time I made a video, I said that all the internal walls had been rendered. Well, the truth is, all the walls that I could see had been done. And you're looking at the ones I could see before. But they only constituted less than a third of the wall space in the house. And in reality, when I said a week ago that they'd been done, well, it was nearer 25-30% of the walls had been done. The other thing is, at one time I mentioned that we had 60 to 70 bags of cement on the porch area. Well, it wasn't cement, it was a mixture of sand and cement, a mortar type product, ready mixed, and all they had to do was put it in their big sort of cake mixer, cement mixer, and then stick it on the walls. As you can see, little Mikey's having a go at me. Internally finished, externally just about half rendered. The roof is now finished. We have at the moment 7 workmen here. I won't differentiate by sex, because one of the best workers we've had has been a woman. The outstanding guy that we had hasn't come back yet, but he's not needed now because the roof is done. We had a little bit of bad luck with our water system, but that's not unusual for me. But things do go wrong. They always go wrong in an unusual way. Well, what went wrong here was that the pump was faulty, and to be fair to Global House, it was a little bit of a struggle. They tried to fix it, but in the end they gave us a new one. So that's the blue one. It's now been fixed up to the well itself and to the house, but we have a very clever cousin coming either tonight or tomorrow, and he's going to fine-tune the water system for us. You'll be able to see smashed tiles on the floor. They're the ones that are being cut when they were put on the roof. The rendering on the back of the building is well underway. The next stage is going to be ceilings. Pardon me. This is the cement mixer. I've never seen one like it before. It's not the conventional mixer that we have in the UK where one puts things in and then tips the final product out. It's like a giant Maggi mix or cake mixer. It has a chute in it at the side, so when the final product is there, it pours out of the chute. So it's only for mortar. They cannot make concrete with stone chippings in it. Nevertheless, it saves them a lot of effort. And they're all working very hard, as they have done throughout. I can't speak highly enough of Thai workers. The ones that I've seen have been superb, absolutely superb. So, we did say that we weren't going to bother with the old house, but we've already started knocking it down. We intend, where you can see now, that was the hut that we had our washing machine in and some bags of cement. Well, that's already gone. Family members will be helping us to essentially build another building there, which will be a storage room, a Thai kitchen, and a sala. A sala is a thing that you sit outside in the sun, well, with a roof to protect you from the sun. Today is not so bad temperatures because we got a strong easterly breeze. So, no bedrooms in this new building. It's to be animal proof so that we don't get mice or anything in there. Also, I want ventilation, so we'd have bricks that we've already got in the old house. I'll show them to you now. There they are. They allow air to come in. But what I want is ventilation so that we can keep clothes, food, like beer and things like that, cleaning materials, tools, everything. I want mosquito netting on the inside so that any small animal cannot get in, and of course mosquitoes will not be able to get in. So that's the short-term thing. We're hoping to do that quite quickly, and we certainly want to do it before the rains come, when we can turn our attention to the rest of the house. Here we propose now to try and rescue 2 bedrooms and a lounge. Insofar as we will have a kitchen in our new house, a kitchen in the house that's now, the little building that's going to be done now, we don't need a kitchen in there. We don't need 3 kitchens, that's for sure. So there we are. Place is looking a bit of a mess, but that only reflects the progress that's been made. I'll go to the other side of the house. They've had more rebar delivered and I don't know why. And I ask so many questions, they'd be sick of me, so I keep quiet. As I say, they know what they're doing. So it's beginning to take shape. Once the ceilings are in, I think the electrician will come back. We'll have lights and things put in. Oh, the mortar that's gone on the walls, they spend a long time after brushing it with a sponge and a brush. This is to remove the bigger pieces of sand which may be on the surface, and by working the mortar they actually end up with a smooth surface. So the interior walls of the house are going to be as you see them now because they're smooth. That is why the ready mixed bags of cement were used, because they knew that the sand was fine and not lumpy or variable size crystals. And there we have it. Turning round. This is one of our family members, young boss, who's come to help. they're delighted to be able to get away and do something different. I feel a bit guilty because I'm useless myself at doing everything apart from writing, planning, computers, things like that. But they love it, and they're very good at it. So there we are, that's it for today. I'll make another video later. This camera is a pain in the neck, so much so I've ordered another different make. I spent 2 or 3 hours this morning trying to get it to go. Finally succeeded. Don't buy a DJI product while it's like it is. The product needs to be registered before you can use it. It's not just a point and play thing, and it's prone to this software hardware problem where the thing just simply stops working. When it works, it makes nice videos, but it is a pain in the neck, and I've ordered a Panasonic product. Obviously I haven't got much time left to make videos about the house because the house will be finished, but I intend doing it as a hobby. One final thing, going back to the point I made initially, you will have noticed I do not ask for subscribers. This is meant as a help to people who want to build their home house, particularly with piles driven into the ground. There is another guy called, I can't remember, don't know his first name, can't remember, Paradise in Thailand. He's doing the same thing as me. His workers seem to be competent and know what they're doing. That is a pile driven thing as well, but his piles even extend to his boundary walls. So that's Paradise in Thailand if you want to watch him. He's not full of bullshit like a great many other YouTubers. It's genuine. As I say, he's some way behind me in progress in building a house, but he is a genuine bloke, you can tell straight away. And that's it. So as I said, I don't ask for subscribers. I don't urge you to like my videos. If you don't like them, well, hard luck. I don't ask you to buy me a cup of coffee, and I sure as hell don't expect you to send me money every month. This is done purely as information for people who want to see house built in Thailand. It's not to enhance my reputation or to make me a millionaire or anything like that. And if during the course of this video I have caused offence to some of the people who are not quite as sincere as they appear on YouTube, well, hard luck, I don't care. So there we are. I did say at the start of my first video I was looking for constructive comments. I think I might have frightened a lot of people off. The thing is, if anybody has any constructive comments to make which may be helpful to other people, not to me, because what's done is done. And the other thing is, I live in Kranuan, Khon Kaen province. If anybody, having regard to this date, January the 15th, 2024, anybody wants to come and see and question me or the builders and see for themselves, they're very welcome to come and have a look. So there we are. That is it for today. I'm going into town. We're going to have a bit of a party tonight, and I'm going to get one of these Bluetooth speakers, so we're going to make a bit of noise tonight, I think, which will make a change. All right, thank you for watching, and goodbye.